Okay, let's take a look at a Wild Force Power Rangers action figure that is the smaller scale for the Megazords. So is it really a Megazord, or is another word for Zords? All right, so I was thinking like Microzords, but that's technically a thing. All right, so as far as the height of this, is about 5.5 inches tall up to the top of his little, I had to wash him off. He was really covered with dust and fur. All right, about, I'd say 13.5 centimeters tall. All right, so this particular Megazord, I don't know much about it, but I do have the real ones, and the White Bear and the Black Bear are really cool additions. The green part is, I think, technically the Monkeyzord or something. I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. It was definitely a New York part, and then the bottom part is the original Megazord. I was just watching the episode where they were calling upon the Deer Zord to help them out, and a few other Zords that become part of another one. I think that was the ISIS Megazord, which I don't know if they had to change the name of that now. Trying to see what this does. There's special features for both of the arms. I'm not 100% sure what this does because it does spin, and it doesn't have, it has an open mouth. I think it may have had a weapon in it, kind of like this one, but this is definitely not it. This is what's his name, Terraclops, or somebody from the SPD. Oh, I just realized what it was. There's wheels on the bottom and they make it spin. So I think he did have a weapon right here, and when you spin his tires on this, which is hard to do across this table, it's just this foot right here anyway. So when you spin that foot, it spins this around. If there's a weapon, he's of course slinging around. This one has a missile that is friction shot. Yeah, which is kind of cool. I mean, I always liked missiles when I was a kid, not so much as an adult. Overall, there's not much else to him. I think he has the articulation here. His head turns around 360 degrees. And this is okay for me because, I mean, when I was a kid, I played with stuff called Shogun Warriors. It had about the same articulation, and it looks like there's stuff on the side, but it's really not. It's just creaking because it's so old. It's just about to come apart. Probably the glue's coming undone. But yeah, I definitely got this. I want to say I got this off secondhand market, but it's in excellent condition. But nevertheless, I was not into I was into Transformers and Gundam at the time when these were popular. But I did watch the show occasionally. I remember watching it a few times. I think it came on Saturday mornings at this time, the Wild Force, which is about the only time of the week I actually could sit down and do anything. All right, so let me know if this is one that you picked up for your collection. If you know anything else about this Megazord, feel free to make sure you get that information. I usually scan it with Google Glass, but I got finished watching it, sat down, and completely forgot to do that. So I don't know his proper name until I get in there and put it up there. But he's one of the Wild Force ones. I pretty much got all the Wild Force ones that are like this that I could find. If you know one that I don't have at the end of the me going through all the shed, feel free to let me know.